Devers.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Weak grounder back to the mound. And there's one down now. So one away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar. Heading out towards shallow right. Yelich is under it. He's got it, and there are two down now. Here's Xander Bogaerts now.
The shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Here comes the first pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Lifted into the air to shallow center. After it is Kane. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end. Into the box now, Avisail Garcia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball one. High in the air out towards shallow right. Verdugo waits on it. One down. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up Lorenzo Cain. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Bases are empty, one man out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Weakly hit to third. Devers fields it cleanly. Throw gets him, two down. Stepping in, Christian Yelich. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Swing and oh my. Hit him with the high. Verdugo looks up. Gone. At the plate, Omar Narvaez.
Batting fourth.
As he rips it on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the designated hitter, J.D.
First pitch coming. Here it is. The 1-0. Line towards center field. There to take it now is Kane as he puts it away for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch, and this will be lined into center field, and they've got themselves their first hit of the ball game. To the plate now, Christian Vasquez. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And this is on the ground to short. Could be two. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And this one's in the dirt, and the runners will stay put here on ball one. Verdugo at second, Vasquez at first, one gone. Count now a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Batting eighth, the second baseman.
And here's Jose Peraza, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Here's the pitch. Outside, 2-1.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Now at the plate, Mitch Moreland. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off. Off that one, and it's strike one. 3 runs already home here. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. 2-1 to the Red Sox first baseman.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
3 balls and a strike to count to Moreland. Curveball right on the black, taken for a strike.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that run on first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. This one's down to third. Reined in. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. First pitch on its way. Devers is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. 0-2, here it comes. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball, just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
The second baseman.
Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. And that's out number 1. Stepping up to the plate, Ryan Braun, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Verdugo waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big first baseman, C.J. Cron. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. On the move is Pilar. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Striding in for Boston, Kevin Pilar, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Out in front of it, strike 1. Swing and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. And there's the first out. Stepping into the box, Xander Bogaerts. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Heading out towards shallow right. Yelich is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Next up for the Red Sox, J.D. Martinez. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
And Ura drifts over to make the catch. The side is retired. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
That evens it up 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
2-2. Line drive to center field. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Here's Brock Holt now. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Now in the box, Avisail Garcia. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. And I believe we're going to have a balk called here. And that'll be a costly one, as you can forget about the double play now. They're runners at second and third with 1 away. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Lorenzo Cain becomes the second out in the bottom of the 3rd. And a dive out there in left center, but he can't come up with it. Into the box now, Omar Narvaez. Line toward the alley in left center. Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. To third now, but he's safe as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Now back, second baseman.
Standing in now, Keston Hiura. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Slow roller down the third baseline. but a foul ball, 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. Verdugo waits on it. And that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Alex Verdugo, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Alex Verdugo.
Liner in there for a base hit.
Now batter, catcher, Christian Vasquez.
At the plate now, Christian Vasquez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. 2-0 count, the pitch.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance. As a look, now the pitch. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, 2 options if you're standing on the bump right now. Have to find a way to punch this guy's ticket or roll a double play.
0-2 the count to Benintendi. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in on it is Kane. He can't get there as it falls in. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. Into the box, Jose Peraza. Fouled off. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 0-1 count and the pitch. Got him reaching there. Strike 2. Here's a pop-up now. And therefore it is Hura for the first out of the inning. There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he fouls this one off.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And a strike 3 called. My gracious, what a pitch with the bases loaded, and there are 2 away now. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox come up empty, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Ryan Braun. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And the pitch. 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batter, first baseman.
First pitch on its way. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
The batter, number 3.
At the plate, Orlando Arcia. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. To the plate now, Brock Holt.
Third baseman.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he lays off for ball 1. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Benintendi, and that's the second out of the inning. So here is Avisail Garcia. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. Hit to third. Oh, look at the dive. Got him. That was exceptional. He got the out and prevented the runner from having a... At the plate, Kevin Pillar. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
The center fielder, number 5.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Garcia. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the power hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The 1-1. It is a fastball, then off the plate for a ball.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And that's the second out. Here's J.D. Martinez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Now batting.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. Rounded softly down the line toward first. But a foul ball here, 0-1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And he'll step on the bag himself. And in now is Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The center fielder, Lorenzo Cain.
First offering on its way. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Now batting. The right fielder.
In is Christian Yelich as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Pillar's there. And that's the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Omar Narvaez. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. He's set and the pitch. Oh and 1, here it comes. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Verdugo waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Keston Hiura. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Second baseman.
Line drive to center field. Pillar is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Stepping in, Christian Vasquez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Garcia. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Into the box, Andrew Benintendi. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
It might be time for this guy to start mixing his pitches up a little bit better. He's pitching poorly, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage at over 70%. This team batting has a pretty good idea what his game plan is.
So now to the plate, Jose Peraza, and it's fouled away. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Outside, 2-1. 4-4 is our score as we play the sixth. To short. And there's out number 2. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring up a former Gold Glover, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. From the belt, kicks and deals. Lifted down the line in left. On the move is Garcia. And they can't run it down. 1-1. Here it is. Fouled away. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Lays off 2-2 now.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
Hit out towards second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 5-4 game. Alex Claudio takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Rafael Devers the next to bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. Fouled off. The 1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short, and that'll get down for a base hit. Into the box now, Kevin Pillar, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled straight back. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. 1-2.
Yeah, 1-2.
Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is bottom of the inning now. Here's Ryan Braun now. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Moreland is there now to make the play on Braun, and the Sluggers retired on just 1 pitch.
The first baseman.
Next for Milwaukee, C.J. Cron. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. 1-1 the count to the Brewers' first baseman. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is strike 2 swinging.
2 strikes.
Hit to short. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Digging in once again, Orlando Arcia. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Verdugo's on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
Now batting.
In now, Brock Holt. As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Xander Bogaerts.
He's set. Here it comes. Base hit into right center.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Standing in now, J.D. Martinez. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Skied into straightaway right. Yelich on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 pitch. Hit in the air to shallow center. Arcia ranging into the outfield. He can't get to it. This one's down. Throw into second, and the throw will go to second as they get to force out. Coming to the plate now, Christian Vasquez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 5 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Into center field, line drive base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Now batting. The left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Into the box, Andrew Benintendi. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
1-2. Here it is. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Flared to the right side. That'll do the job. It's in there. A base hit. Coming in to score is the runner from third, and they've pushed it to 2 here in the 7th.
The batter number 3, second baseman
Ray Black trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. To the plate now, Jose Peraza. And a stoppage in play as a walk has been called here. So forget about the force at any base. That'll move runners to second and third now with 2 away. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2. Black is an absolute flamethrower, of course.
This is what we're looking for in today's game.
So here's Avisail Garcia. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit the other way out toward right field. Chasing after it is Verdugo, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Now batting, center fielder Lorenzo Kane.
Stepping in now, Lorenzo Kane. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. In the dirt, and now let's see. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. No one out with a runner at second. 3-1.
Count is 3-1.
Full count, 3-2. Here comes the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away.
Now batter.
Runner at second, 1 away, and that'll bring up Christian Yelich. First pitch of the at-bat. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Runner at second here with 1 man out. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. 1-2 for Christian Yelich.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
This is on the ground over to first. Moreland is there, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Settling in now, Omar Narvaez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Just a tick behind for a strike. A ball and a strike.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
2-1 on its way. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Verdugo looks up. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So now to the plate, Keston Hiura. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. And he takes strike 2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now that ball is smoked. Carrying to deep left. Out of here. Back-to-back home runs, and they've taken the lead.
The batter, number 8, designated hitter, Ryan Braun.
At the plate now, Ryan Braun. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side. Now at the plate, Mitch Moreland singled home a run in his last time up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
The windup and the 0-1.
Whoa, that's 6 out.
2-1.
Ball 2.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first.
The batter, the third baseman, Rafael.
Corey Knebel is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Now pitching for the Brewers.
Into the box now, Rafael Devers. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit. throw comes back into the infield as that tying run will hold up at third with still nobody out.
Center fielder, number 5.
Standing in now, Kevin Pillar, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
2-1 the count to Pillar. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. The 3-2 one more time. Fouled away. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Fouled off. And he misses with it. Ball 4. So that'll load the bases. And now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. So a big spot here. Bases loaded. Nobody out. And that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better two-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
And the tying run is in to score from third. And he's in there safely as this game is tied late with a run scoring away from the play.
The designated hitter.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Bouncer to the left side. He'll come home with it. He's safe. The throw was offline. And they've taken the lead here in the 8th.
The right fielder, number 99. Alex.
In now, Alex Verdugo. As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
And he fouls this one off. Bases loaded here, nobody out. And another foul ball. Another one sent foul. Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? And he popped him up. Garcia coming on. And now the runner from third scores to give him a very important insurance run. It's now a 9-7 contest. Into the box, Christian Vasquez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
1-2 to the Red Sox catcher. And that misses. 2-2. Full count now. 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And they'll put the tag on him heading back to first. It's a double play. Standing in a perfect 4 for 4 so far, Andrew Benintendi. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
0-1.
Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And that will fall as he comes through. It's a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Corbin Burns enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. At the plate, Jose Peraza fouled away.
Corbin Burns.
And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release. And
threw it right past him. A swing. Leading off the inning, C.J. Cron, and they'll need him to get something going here.
C.J. Cron.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
That's outside.
The 1-0 is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
You know, you don't always have to straight challenge a guy on a 3-2 count. With the 3-run lead, no one on base, this is the perfect situation to do it. No reason to nibble and possibly set up a big inning.
Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. Vasquez gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Cron is retired, and there's one away. Digging in, Orlando Arcia. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And they'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. So 2 gone now in the Brewers' half of the 8th, and that'll bring up the versatile utility man Brock Holt. First pitch coming, here it is. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Grounded to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is into the box now. Mitch Moreland, a couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0. Ground ball right into the shift. Scooped up. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Rafael Devers. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Swing hard liner to left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
Now batting, the center fielder.
So now to the plate, Kevin Pillar. And it's grounded just foul down the line. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering, and he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Now batting, Xander Bogaerts. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. This one's flared off to the right side. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here, as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Into the box now, J.D. Martinez. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1. Hit hard towards second. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove, as he's got it to end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Avisail Garcia. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
The left fielder.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
Now this pitch is sent on the ground for the first baseman Moreland. And he'll take this to the bag himself. One gone here in the ninth. Now to the plate, Lorenzo Cain. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him.
Oh, and he misses it. And here's Christian Yelich now. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Verdugo waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Omar Narvaez. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. 1 ball, no strikes to count. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the ninth is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
3-1. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And he'll put this one away, and the Red Sox have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over.
The final line score for this
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Los Angeles Dodgers. So here is Avisail Garcia. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. In now, Lorenzo Cain. Here's the first pitch to him.
Count 1-0.
Now the 1-0. A swing and a ground ball to third. Turner's got it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Ball.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
All even now, 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And it's fouled away. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that, they'll end the inning. Into the box, Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Mookie. And he'll step off.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Cain is under it. 1 down. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. This is skied into short left center. Holt is calling for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping up now, Justin Turner. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Now here it comes. A ball and no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Now a swing and a 3rd straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. Garcia is there, and he'll put it away to retire. And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Count even now at 1-1. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Full count now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. So striding in, Omar Narvaez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the belt, kicks and deals.
1-0.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. Narvaez doesn't usually enjoy left-handed pitching like this as much as he does at-bats against right-handers. I'm not sure if it's a comfort thing or if he just sees the ball better coming from the right side, but that's the book on him at this point in his career. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Here's C.J. Cron now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone.
Ball 1.
Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Grounded to third. Turner has it. To second for 1. Throw to Muncy to finish the double play. That retires the side. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy.
The first baseman, Max.
First pitch on its way. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Fielded cleanly and quickly. There's one down to lead off the frame. Next up for Los Angeles, Jock Peterson. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Reined in. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. At the plate, Eduardo Escobar will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First offering on its way. Fouled away. The 0-1 delivery. And right into the shift. He's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Ryan Braun now. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Fouled off. Kershaw now on 1-1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
3-2 now. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Digging in, Brock Holt. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So 2 away in the Brewers' half of the third. And up next will be the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. Swing and a miss, 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
And a good take there will push it to 2-2 now on the Brewers shortstop. Pitch on the way. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2. Avisail Garcia would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping into the box, Will Smith.
The catcher.
Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. The 1-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Gavin Lux.
Number 9.
First pitch on its way. Lux, just 21 years of age, certainly a versatile middle infielder, playing shortstop today despite being a second baseman naturally.
Yeah, Matty, this guy has been dubbed the second baseman, but I'll tell you what, everybody on this diamond either pitched or played shortstop in Little League. I guarantee you through the ranks he has touched shortstop multiple times, and this will not be too much for him to handle.
Now to the plate is the Dodgers' designated hitter, A.J. Pollock. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Scooped up, throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Avisail Garcia.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first, but this will land untouched. Kershaw now on 1-1. Line to the right side. And he will reach down to put this one away. Good job of hanging with it there for the first out. In now is Lorenzo Cain. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Line toward right center. That's a hit, the first of the game for Milwaukee. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Now batting, right fielder.
And here's Christian Yelich now. And he fouls this one off. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
And he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. 2-2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
Cain leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Keston Hiura. Drew a base on balls his first time up. As a look, now the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. softly hit out towards short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
The right fielder, Mookie.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Fly ball out toward left center field. Kane is under it. One down. Next for the Dodgers, Cody Bellinger. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
That's a hit, the first in this game for the Dodgers.
Now batting, third baseman, Justin Turner.
To the plate now, Justin Turner, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The 0-1 on its way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And they take the lead. It's gone. Next up is Max Muncy. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Garcia giving chase, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. 2 runs on 2 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson.
Man, I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Looking up is Kane. And it's gone.
Now back, second baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
So here's Eduardo Escobar as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in now for the Brewers, Omar Narvaez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Omar Narvaez.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Ball 2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Bellinger's under it. 1 out. Ready for another chance? C.J. Cron. First offering on its way. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Heading out towards shallow right. Betts coming on. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. In now the Brewers DH, Ryan Braun. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Set now for the bottom of the fifth. Standing in, Will Smith. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
Now batting, number 9.
Stepping in now, Gavin Lux. As he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
The designated hitter.
Standing in now, A.J. Pollock. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. Runners at second and third here, nobody out. 2-0 to the Dodgers DH. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. The 2-1 home. Popped him up. Arcia waits on it. 1 out. Here's Mookie Betts. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another fly out wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly.
Second and third here, 1 man out. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fouled away. Fouled off. Ready with another 2-2.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
To third. Fielded cleanly. And there are 2 away now. Ready once again, Cody Bellinger. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
Bellinger.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Garcia. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. So stepping in, Brock Holt. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Brock.
Ball 1.
Yep, that ball went out.
Slapped hard the opposite way, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the first pitch to him. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
To 1-2 now. Now the pitch.
2-2.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
He stays alive, still 2-2. Here it comes. Bases are empty, one man out. And he fouls this one off. Another try at 2-2. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it. 2 down. So here's Avisail Garcia. No hits to this point. Here comes the pitch for Garcia.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man. Swing and a liner, but this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Justin Turner. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. First offering on its way. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. Now that's popped up. And he'll step on first himself for the out. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ground ball right side. Reined in. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Digging in now, Jock Peterson. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
A ball and a strike.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that misses. So after getting 2 outs with 3 pitches, he's gone full to the 3rd hitter here. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll. Digging in and looking for more. Lorenzo Cain. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he takes ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
2-0 to the Brewers center fielder.
2-0.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Waiting next, there's Christian Yelich. Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Now batter.
In is Christian Yelich, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw.
Taken high and deep to right. Betts looking up. Gone! At the plate now, Keston Hiura.
The second base.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. No outs, nobody on. Hit out towards second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
The batter. The catcher.
Striding in, Omar Narvaez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner. Still only one out in the inning. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike two, says the third base umpire. The count is 2-2 to the Brewers catcher. Oh, and a great knuckle curve just buckled him there, and there are two gone. So that'll bring up C.J. Cron. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
C.J. Cron.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. 1-1 the count to the Brewers' first baseman. Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
He got him. Lively fastball that time. So coming to the plate, Eduardo Escobar. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Eduardo Escobar.
Here comes the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Yelich. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Will Smith. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Your attention, please. He's hitting to the Dodgers. Number 67, Jay Burke. Ruhi.
Hit back up the middle. Garcia fields it cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Gavin Lux. He doubled his last time through.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
And now a ball hit pretty well down that right field line. This has some carry to it, and it is gone. Home run.
Now batting, the designated hitter, A.J. Carwell. Your attention, please. He's hitting to the Dodgers. Number 45, Matt.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Striding forward now is the DH, Ryan Braun. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Strike 2.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Up next to Milwaukee, the third baseman.
Here's Brock Holt now. as he rips it on the ground to second. And another base hit as this is through into center, and they're in business now to start the 8th.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
At the plate, Orlando Arcia. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Escobar ranging into the outfield. He's there and records the first out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Avisail Garcia. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1.
Boy, the Brewers haven't done much up to this point. They need to get something going, and they need to get it going right now.
Popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Gloved by Turner. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, decided. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order, digging in, Mookie Betts. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. First offering on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Under it is Kane, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, Justin Turner. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. A bouncer to the left side. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the 9th. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. In line for the victory is Clayton Kershaw should the lead hold. The 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Christian Yelich. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. First pitch of the at-bat. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Kolarik has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. 1 out, nobody on. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
3-2 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
The second baseman.
Striding in once again, Keston Hiura. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Bounce to first. He's got it, and he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. 4-2 the final score tonight. Los Angeles took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end.
Here now is
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the LA Dodgers and the Milwaukee Brewers. Stepping in, Mookie Betts. He will lead this one off today. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
4 o'clock.
And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Our temperature at first pitch and even 70 degrees here this afternoon. 3-0 to him now. Here it comes. Ground ball foul down the left side. Swung on and missed. That strike 2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes to start the afternoon. Digging in, Cody Bellinger, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And that's the second out. Ready now, Justin Turner. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. And it's fouled away. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Now the pitch. Line drive to center field. King will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Now in the box, Avisail Garcia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. 0-1 count and the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts coming on. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Standing in, Lorenzo Cain. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Swing and a ball hit high, but not very far out toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
Batting third.
In is Christian Yelich, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. King stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. He pulls this one into right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And that'll bring up Keston Hiura, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Striding into the box, Omar Narvaez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 2 out with the man at first. And it's 1-2. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Next up is Max Muncy. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Swings through it for strike number 2. Oh, 2 pitches, a curveball that misses 1-2.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. Stepping in, Kike Hernandez. First offering on its way.
1-0.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled away.
Ball.
And here's one that's taken for a ball. It's now 2-1 to the Dodger left fielder. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. Full count, 3-2. Into the corner and slicing foul. He'll try it again, 3-2. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
The second baseman.
Eduardo Escobar standing in. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Runners on first with 1 down. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
In the air, down the line and left. On the move is Garcia. He makes the running play. 2 down. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock. From the stretch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. A runner on first with 2 away. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. And that'll hurt as the runner will move into scoring position now. The set. And the 1-2. And it's fouled away. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Into the box now, Gavin Lux, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit softly down the line at first. Scooped up, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So that'll bring up C.J. Cron. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch of the at-bat. The cutter runs outside, ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
1-1 the count to the Brewers' first baseman. The 1-1 from Price. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And the Brewers get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double. Here's Ryan Braun now. Popped him up. Muncy over to his left. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Ryan Healy.
The third baseman, Ryan.
First pitch coming, here it is. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. From the belt, the pitch. 1-2 now. One out and a runner on second base. On a rope to the second baseman, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. Man at second here with 2 away. And up next will be the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. And he popped him up. Escobar ranging into shallow right. He's there to make the play. And up next will be Kelbert Ruiz. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly swing after ugly swing. Just needs to be a better approach across the board.
Two and 2 to the Dodgers catcher. Count remains 2-2. Swing and a line drive. That's a hit, the first in this game for the Dodgers.
Up next for the Dodgers, the right fielder.
Here's Mookie Betts.
And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center.
This is gathered in out there by Garcia for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Cody Bellinger. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses low and away, ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
High in the air out to center field. Kane is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now at the plate, Justin Turner hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Avisail Garcia.
The left fielder.
Now the first pitch here from Price.
Garcia.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts on the run. He's there and records the first out. He'll get to this one deep in the hole.
The center fielder.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the center fielder Lorenzo Cain. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. Lux is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Now the first pitch here from Price. Weak roller right side. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first. Runner at first following the error. And set to go is the second baseman, Keston Hiura. And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
Hey, you think the game plan is to pitch this guy inside? They plunked him in the first at bat, and they're clearly coming right back in again.
Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in standing. 2 out with the man at first.
Count is 1 and 2.
Right on the money, and he's cut down trying to take second base. All set for the start of the 4th. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Hit hard to the right side. Reined in. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Now at the plate, Kike Hernandez. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Garcia has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in the switch hitter, Eduardo Escobar. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Keston Hiura. He set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Smoked on the ground left side, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Now back.
Into the box now, Omar Narvaez. And a ball 1-0. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Turned on down the line. To second for 1. Over to Muncy, and they double him up. Here's C.J. Cron now.
First baseman, C.J.
First pitch on its way.
1-0.
1 run on 3 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. A ball and a strike.
The count 1-1.
High in the air out towards shallow right. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Next will be the designated hitter, A.J. Pollock. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball 1, no strike.
High and wide. 2 balls and a strike.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Let's see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Garcia has a read on it. 1 out. So striding forward now, Gavin Lux. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a swing and a fly ball, and it's a foul ball. Hit softly on the ground to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. At the plate, Keibert Ruiz. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Now at the plate, Ryan Braun. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The designated hitter.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Well, that's down.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1 home. He's taken high above the zone. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
We got 3-2.
And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Ryan Healy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Brock Holt will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Out in front of it, strike 1.
1 run on 3 hits.
And no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And it's quickly 0-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And up next will be the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Betts is there, 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So here is Avisail Garcia, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Skied into straightaway right. Betts giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Digging in once again, Mookie Betts. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Popped up. Home has room in foul territory, and no one will get this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Garcia ranges deep into the corner to make the catch for the first out. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th. And digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. First offering on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane is under it. And that ends the inning. And in to hit next is Lorenzo Kane. First pitch coming. Here it is.
The center fielder.
Lays off 1-0. Hit hard towards center. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. So the Brewers get their leadoff man aboard to start out the frame. And here's Christian Yelich now. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. to the box, Keston Hiura.
Now back, second base.
As he'll take a look at ball one. Last time through was a base hit. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now batting, catcher, Omar Narvaez.
Stepping in now, Omar Narvaez.
And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right.
Betts has a read on it. He's got it one away. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Runner at second, one away, and that'll bring up the big first baseman, C.J. Cron. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
The batter, number 8, designated hitter, Ryan Braun.
So now to the plate, Ryan Braun, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. Fouled off. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Here now the 2-2.
You got a full count.
3 runs already home here. And I believe a balk is going to be issued here as he never came fully set. And now what else could go wrong this inning? He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Next for Milwaukee, Brock Holt looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 0-1 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
Ready on 1-2. Chases one up the ladder as this is hit in the air to left field. Hernandez is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Pitch on the way. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Behind 0-2 now. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Oh, what a stop. He's up with it. The throw.
Now batting, the left fielder, Kike.
In now, Kike Hernandez. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Hernandez behind the ball and 2 strikes. And he fouls this one off. Nobody out, runner on first. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit. or at least force him out of the game.
Line hard, but this will be a foul ball.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Corbin Burns comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Now pitching for the Brewers.
So here's Eduardo Escobar. Line drive base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
The designated hitter, A.J. Haller. Infielder for Los Angeles, number 31, Josh Henderson.
Grounded softly down the line toward first. Step on the bag for one, but one's all they get as the run scores. Settling in now, Gavin Lux. A couple of ground outs on his batting line in 2 trips so far. From the stretch, and it's fouled away. Comes set, and the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Kane on the move. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly as they cut the lead in half, 4-2 now. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and Keber Ruiz will dig into the plate. Has a look, now the pitch. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
Real nice curveball there, had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
In the dirt here. 0-2, here it comes. To the right side and through, a base hit. Escobar ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Made him look silly with that one.
And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Now back to the top of the Milwaukee order, digging in Avisail Garcia. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. Hit out towards second. And there's out number 2. In now is Lorenzo Cain. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Rolled slowly to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Cain is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in, Justin Turner. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the pitch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
1-1 the count now. Right on the inside, Black with the slider, laid off but called the strike. And this is swung on and missed. Two are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Two away for the Dodgers here in the 8th. And that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. Line drive to left. Garcia is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Ready to take his hacks again, Christian Yelich, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
First pitch on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Kolarek is among a dying breed. Those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. Bellinger patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Now at the plate, Keston Hiura. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 2. Now batting, Omar Narvaez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
Ready with the 0-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Up with it, Ruiz. And the throw to first ends the inning. Josh Hader comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one. Digging in to try it again, Kike Hernandez. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. Comes set with the 0-1. Got him reaching there. Strike 2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Into the box now, Eduardo Escobar. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. This is line to left. Oh, and he misses it. Now a long throw to third. But too late, and he's safe at third. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jock Peterson. Comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ballgame.
Your attention, please. Infield for Los Angeles, number 70, DJ Peters.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Now to the plate, Keibert Ruiz. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And no swing, apparently, ball one. Now look out as this one sends him sprawling. It's ball two now.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
The count now at 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with two away now.
Set.
He's set and the pitch. The 0-1 offering. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Fouled away.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Kane is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
4-2 the final score today. Milwaukee jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Eric Lauer pitches well enough to get the W. David Price was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Brewers: 4 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. For the Dodgers, 2 runs on 5 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball.